deep down I was angry, scared and vulnerable and insecure. But on the street you can't show that. If you show these emotions, you end up getting like bullied and things like that. I wouldn't wish it on my worst enemy. It's a horrible, 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 horrible situation. If no one tries for them, yeah, right, what hope have they got? If you haven't got hope in your life, what have you got? Nothing. Hope, faith is what the human spirit is built on.
You do get the people that will stop and stare and point fingers and say that you're scum because you're on the streets, but without asking the questions or even taking 5 minutes just to ask why they're on the streets and what they're going through, you never really know what the person's gone through.
I was a menace to society, that's the way they used to see me. I was a menace to society, I'd cost them money because of, you know, certain things, and people look down their nose at you, you know?
Spending time on the streets kind of opened my eyes to what is out there and what people do go through, and just I see that life can flip.
You are your surroundings, so if I'm surrounded by not very nice people, I then become a not very nice person, because that's my default setting. The only way I know how to survive is to survive, and on the streets it's a dog-eat-dog world.
Subconsciously you're thinking, if I sit here, someone's going to think something or someone's going to say something. The public make it so hard for you to actually just be normal.
If you can change the way that people look at homeless, maybe you can change the way people might think about helping them. I always knew and always felt deep down that I was better than what I was, you know. I just wanted a better life.
I've had the good things, I've had a good life, I want the good life, I don't want to be on the streets again.
I reached out for help because that's one of the hardest things when when you're in that lifestyle, you don't know how to reach out for help.
I think it's the hardest point in anyone's life having to say, okay, I messed up, I need help.
They do say that, you know, you can't hold a good person down, and that, you know, I think that's just what happens.
I knew that I was better than what I was, and I knew that I didn't deserve it. I had to wake up, smell the coffee and get my arse in again, try and sort myself out a little bit.
It took me a long time to get there, you know, but you know, I always knew deep down that this wasn't the life for me. A lot of my mates would reach out as well. You know, people just didn't give up on me. That's the whole point of what I'm trying to get across. If we give up on everyone, then no one's got hope.
I'm an early bird, still 5, 6 in the morning, but it's not in a sleeping bag, it's in a nice warm bed.
I just can't believe it, how much life has changed, you know. I just really can't. Just through like putting a bit of hard work in and that and everything, I just can't believe how much life has changed.
Doing loads of good things with Football Hands, doing loads of good outreach projects and tournaments and playing football, going into full-time work. So yeah, going forward is really good.
A young man with positive people, positive things happen, and by all my days positive things have happened.
You never say never. You're only one paycheck away from being homeless, so you never can say what is going to happen in the future.
I now I'm going to be an ambassador for the Homeless FA. I don't know if any of you lot know that. Go on to homelessfa.org and then find out about that, so everyone can then find out about homeless.